Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
This week on Dateline Schools, I have the privilege of visiting Cleveland Elementary School in Port Huron, and we're learning about the balanced calendar as they're starting their second full school year with the balanced calendar. And to tell us all about it, my special guest is Dave Roberts, the principal here at Cleveland. And Dave, what kind of response did you get from the parents and the kids last year? I know for a lot of people, change is tough, and going to a year-round or balanced calendar is a pretty significant change in the school life, isn't it?
Sure. We were able to gather what we call perception data, or we surveyed our parents and students, and then took a look at the analysis of that data, and it's pretty positive. Now we have some people that are struggling with a little bit of change that is happening, or it's kind of a big change. I shouldn't say a little bit, but for the most part, our parents and our students are really enjoying the balanced calendar.
Do you find that the kids were more responsive when they started the school year last year than what they may have been if they waited till September? I mean, did you see something a little bit different because they didn't have as long of a time and lose as much of what they learned the previous year?
Right, and that's one thing that we do analyze each year, right? Because that's going to be a benefit of balanced calendar. This idea of a summer slide and the readiness of kids when they come back to school. This school is a place of caring and loving for our kids, and for the most part, 266 of them want to be back here every day. So I think looking at their perception and their feelings about this, I think that they're all for it.
Right. Also, to make this happen, you have to have staff on board and part of it too. What kind of reaction from your staff, and are they as enthusiastic this year as they were last year?
So we can go all the way back to the implementation of the balanced calendar, and staff was the driving force behind this. And then after analysis of their perception data too, and they're all very, very much for it. They work so very hard at because we have a new program and we're implementing a new program. This impacts a lot of other things too. We just can't teach the same way that we would teach in a traditional calendar with this big of a difference. And they've really have been very innovative along those lines, and have really stepped up and really analyze what this means for our kids and their instruction as a professionals.
More tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.